Howdy howdy, this is Blue Otter, and today we are playing Barda, a chaotic inventory survival roguelike where keeping your bag tidy means the difference between life and death. Do your best while you try to climb an ever-changing mountain to spread the ashes of your grandfather, improve your base camp, and try again. Developer is Mudita Games, and I would like to thank them for providing me with a key. Or what are the explorer upgrades? Okay. So we have the ability to add some stuff to... All right, so let's go ahead and play. I'm hoping there's a little bit of a tutorial. Ask and ye shall receive. Tutorial. Game basics. Pass a challenge by dragging an object with a matching skill onto it. Challenge is successful if the object's skill level is higher than the difficulty level. Your character's courage is added. Also adds a little bonus. So we have a robust rope. And we add it to here. Game basics. Your equipment loses durability with each attempt and will eventually break. Okay, so we're continuing to climb. Okay. When you don't have the right equipment, you can use your character directly. In this case, only the courage bonus is taken into account. So fatigue makes affected objects larger. Max is reached when all items in the bag are affected. Fatigue over max will make you hungrier. So fatigue. Many objects can be dragged. Okay, you're hungry. Do we just do this? Is that what you're talking about with? Oh, that adds something to the... Ooh, I don't like that. Difficulty of a challenge decreases with each failed attempt when you apply a difficulty reduction effect into it. What is this? A lens. Reduce challenge difficulty by 4. Can we use the rope? No. I guess we use our new item. Okay, that reduces it to 0. Now can we try again? Okay, so there's some strategy involved in this. Oh, we gotta click this to continue. You can click or drag your character on all basic interactions. So we can do here. Game basics is to repair. Is that... Oh, we've got cool. Okay, we got some stuff. Okay. Some interactions require you to drag and drop a relevant object with no skill involved. Only objects are permitted on this challenge. Expected that trade expected any object, okay. Oh, and we get some loot for that. If we do... Okay, good. That solved our hunger issue. Pestle and mortar. Shrink organic. Yo-yo. Treat fear or madness. Nails repair. We got some new items here. Any object permitted. Antique coin. Grapple. I feel like the coin should go here. Try to carry only the most useful items, bearing in mind that anything outside your bag will be destroyed when you change location. Okay, does that count as outside? Does this count as outside the bag? Space is to shake. Okay, hold on. Can we... Hold, please. I want to... see if we can't. Because an explosive sounds like it might be helpful. We have this. Deck of cards, not so much, but right click to consume. Treat fear and madness. What is this? Fatigue. Boomerang. Use on scratch 1. Damages the rightmost object. Okay. And we still have a robust rogue, but it's bigger from fatigue. Okay, I think we might be able to just... Hold on. Can we... Okay, I think I lost my disposal zone. Place items you no longer want here. Okay. I think I lost my deck of cards though. There are many negative effects that will impact your bag. The most common of these is hunger. Some items can cure these ailments, which you can use by dragging and dropping them onto your character or by right-clicking on them. So here's a spicy carrot. Will reduce hunger. Okay, we got that. Fatigue 2. Fatigue over max will make you hungrier. Well, it says treat fear. I don't know if that's... Maybe that's not what I need. I don't think that's gonna do that. What? Come over here. Game basics. Fatigue is an ailment that makes your objects bigger, but you also encounter fear, illness, madness, cold, heat. All the ailments affecting your bag can be found and hovered at the bottom of the left corner of the screen. Current quests. Reach 500 meters. Okay. Okay, but if you feel that this tutorial is missing information or if you have any other feedback, please use the form in the option menu or the top right of your screen. Enjoy the game. Right. Is this side? Oh man, okay, that's not a short mountain. Okay. Okay, so we continue on. So I believe that was just the tutorial of how to play. So let's go ahead and play. This is a roguelike game, so roguelites are basically my interpretation of roguelites are expect to fail. So we'll start with easy mode. Set foot on the mountain. Do we have anything we can do? We don't have any items, so we're going to, I guess, start the mountain. Okay, so we've got quite a bit. It does look, we got some different biomes to go. Challenge difficulty fight. This one's a challenge, but climbing fight. We have different options. I think I want to do this one, but I don't really have anything to loot or trade. So, but let's go this way first. I found this in the mountain. I can share some of it. Pick an option. Item of low value, a brush, a cursed... Okay, here. We've got item of low value. A brush increases object value by 10. Cursed mat reduces a fight challenge difficulty by 10. On use, inflict madness 1. Mechanical grappling, rare. That's an equipment item. That could be very useful. Quarterstaff on travel, treat fatigue 1. I mean, this one's got... I mean, this is a legendary item. How cool is that? First item, we have the opportunity to get like legendary item. But honestly, I feel like the more practical thing is actually the quarterstaff. So we'll go with the quarterstaff, and then we just click on that, and it should just add it right into there. There we go. I really wanted that mask. Okay, now we have a challenge fight or a challenge difficult fight. Let's start with a light fight. Let's find out what this mechanic does. Okay, scratch. Failure is a scratch. Success is traveled. Well, this has a 5 and it also failure is scratch. So we can do this. So we are able to get him. Failure, fear. Oh, but we are hungry. I don't believe I have anything that has that symbol, so only objects permitted in this challenge. I mean, I could try this, but can we just go? Maybe that was a secondary challenge. Maybe I didn't necessarily need that. Okay, we have failure, inflict madness, success, intelligence. Can I please get some food? Let's... Because my hunger is... Yeah, I'm hungry. Well, yeah, we have to go here to loot. Loot 3 miscellaneous, 3... Yeah, let's... Is that a cornucopia? No, that's a horn. What about here? Okay, we got the paintbrush. What is... This can go here. Electrify out of bag. Yeah, we want to make sure that these things stay in the bag. Links to special object you lose if it reaches 0. Oh, gives me an extra life point. Sweltering humidity. Damage to metal objects. I have got to get something to eat. I don't think I have anything. Challenge difficult fight. Your stomach takes up space in your bag. Hunger over max will hurt you. Okay, so this one we could send here. Hunting knife. Hold on. What are these? Dried meats. Right click. Yeah, I needed that right then. What is this? Brush. Increases object value by 10. Don't know if I have anything. There's that. I should be able to... Oh, and it broke my... Probably did not need to go after that guy. Okay, we got Courtier. Mist Courtier offers you his services. Pick an option. Okay, we have increased bag size, add a strap. What does add a strap do? Maybe you can add something to the side. Sew badge. When added, gain 1 health. First beginner aid. And a survival kit. I would really like the increased bag size, but I feel like I need the survival kit. Oh, this is outside of the thing. Okay. That's going to reduce hunger of 2. Can we move this over here? Put this like right there. There we go. Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay, we can loot. Okay, first off, we've got an apple and an arrow. Okay. Got a light and some dice. More dice. Oh, trap. No! That's okay. We got... Apple reduces 2. Well, we'll just use that. And then we've got a bow. Okay, can we put stuff out here? Yes. What does this do? Out of bag, treat fear madness. Where does this one? Electrified fishing lure, add to object, fishing +8. Okay, so that one might be good. Treat an object ailments. Okay, so we have the arrow. Ooh. Ooh. I want to keep my... Okay, you can do the mouse wheel to rotate items. There we go. We got at least one of them. I don't know what that did, but that just consumed it. Okay, we got everything. Challenge difficulty. Uh-oh. I don't have a rope. Damages your rightmost object. Okay, it's telling me what I can do. We can decrease this one by 2. That's a consumable. That one, no, the nail repairs items. Unused damage object 1 arrow. Yeah, that's gonna be completely broken. Alright, hold on. Can we put this up here and... Does this need to be like right next to it? Yeah, I think we got a scratch on that. Arrow broke, that's fine. How on earth am I supposed to... I mean, this is gonna get scratched. And it's broken. Hold on, if we do... what if we do... No, that's decorative. We repair our staff. Okay, that reduces. Get rid of that. Small lantern. Okay, we got that one. We got fear. That's not good. Now that's broken again. But we did defeat him. We got an antique coin. Oh. Pull back into the... we have a trade or loot. Let's go loot. I don't have the ability to do any of that. That's just gonna give me 2 fatigues. And okay. Challenge light. Loot 2 experienced equipment. We have what? Dried fruit reduces hunger. That's we good. Luck increases your odds of obtaining rare items. So we can include that there. This is actually broken, and so is this. So there is that one, and then we'll have... Okay, hold on. This is broken. This is broken. Can I not... Bigger from fatigue? Yeah, I want to get rid of it. What is this? Homemade, unusable from fear. Yuck. Okay. Do I not have... No, I already used my... Okay, what a... Object with this effect, loot 4. I don't think I have anything with that effect. Not anymore. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna go away. Okay, we have something else. So bag. Added, change max hunger by -1 on travel. 50% chance to reduce hunger 1. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I mean, increased bag size would be nice, but when added, but being able to reduce that hunger issue, that's gonna be clutch. Missed. Hide zone info unless you have the proper equipment. Okay, well... Oh, I've got some fish here, but... We could do this. I can't get to the fish. Challenge difficult climbing. Okay, well, we can get this. Did they just give me back my broken knife? Damaged knife. I don't believe I have... Treat fear or madness. That's a consumable coin. I mean, I have this, but I don't think that's my poor staff. Okay. It broke, but we're there. All right, we can see here, hide zone info unless you properly do that. Loot and trade. I need food. I'm from this mountain. I can share some of it. Item of low value, lantern, dagger, duplicator. An artifact that changes its shape to match another object in every respect. And grapple. Items of low value. But I mean, I'm already pretty... Yeah, let's just do this. What is this going to be? We have that, and that. Okay, well, we can go ahead and have the carrot. And then what's with the bone? Durability is consumed faster. It is out of the bag. This one, Embalmer's Balm. Improve equipment 1. Okay, so that improved the old hunting knife. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Hold on. I definitely want that. Okay. I definitely wanted the 4-leaf clover. Okay. I could see where you could do this to definitely plan ahead. 8. Well, what if we do one of these? Okay, that's gonna scratch, whatever. But then I do the old hunting knife and we're good. Oh, look at that. We've even got some of this. We'll do luminescent raw meat. Reduces hunger 3. Yeah, we're gonna eat that. Electrified rabbit's foot. Increases your odds of obtaining rare items. So does that mean that I would have 2 luck with that? Okay. Well, let's see. So if we do this, if we can rotate that. Yes, it does. Okay, what is this? A life point consumable linked to special objects. You lose it if it reaches. So if we right click. No, okay. Okay, that's broken. Hold on. Let me reassess how I want to organize this. I know everything's out of the bag. Okay, so there's that. Okay, we have that one. Okay, okay, we got... It's bigger from fatigue. This one I definitely need. That one's just, it's too cumbersome and I need the rope. I mean, this is only, it's an extra life point. You know what? I don't think I've ever used that. Would you please? Small lantern. For that. And I think I got everything. Oh wait, hold on. Now I need rope. All right. Yeah, this is gonna go, but it's broken and it's a common item, so I don't really care. A couple of things that are... Miss Courier offers you his services. So bad. Yeah, increase. What's the so bag? That reduces hunger, but I want to. Yeah, let's increase the bag size this time. Well, it seemed like it's very noticeable. Weakened from illness. No, that knife was amazing. Loot and trade. So we have nails, items of low value, a violin, treat fear or madness. Why? Weakened from illness, but something just got consumed. Grizz, what is this? On travel. Shrink, fear 1. Affected objects are usable. Fear over max will hurt you. Battery, consumable. Okay. Common repair equipment. I mean, that would be nice. This is really cool. But it's large. I don't think I can I have stuff that would... treat illness. Can we right click that? That doesn't really help anything, does it? No, it doesn't. Let's... I'd really like to get the legendary, but I think I'm going to just get low items. I can't make up my mind. We got another knife. Okay, we've got spiked climbing ivy. Okay, that would be very helpful. And being reduced hunger. Yeah, we'll do that one. This one. Okay. I'm honestly, I think I'm fine if the bone... Can we sell this? No. There we go. Got it in. Okay, I'm apparently sick. We got to fight. Damage enemy 10. Yeah, that's scratch. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. I need lantern. I think the candle probably... Oh, and it broke now. Now I need 10. All my stuff is breaking. There we go. Okay, how do I get myself to feeling better? What is this? Hide zone info. Weaken effect. Okay, but how do I get better? Two neighbors, small fight, 10 out of bag. Electrified shovel. Okay. Here we can do worms. Yeah, luminous berry. We're gonna do that right now. Well, a lot of this stuff is not very helpful. Okay, coin probably would be... Okay, that is an uncommon hunting knife. But this one's broken, so let's get rid of that one. Okay, like let's get rid of it. So do that, and I would really like to have the shovel. Yeah, I would like to be able to put this stuff up here while I'm trying to sort all this. Like, I don't mind, like, yes, absolutely, I need to have it in here. When it comes time for it, but like I'm literally trying to put this in and it... Would you let me put this stuff? Yeah, I need to have, like, I do need to have some place that I can set these, because what happens is these are falling and I can't reorganize my pack. Okay. Put this here. That there. And then see everything just... Okay, so that can go there. Okay, put that there. Let's see, I don't think... No, I'm trying to get this thing. Can I... No, I have to do it there. I think that's just gonna have to be how I have to do it. Yep. I don't know how to get better because I'm sick and so everything is getting affected. Yeah, so here fatigue. We have, can we do that broke? Okay. Okay, but this is 8 and 2. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of the coin. Okay, and then if I have something out, then I need to be able to leave it out. Because that's broken. Okay. Yeah, I was like, okay. This is probably my only complaint is the fact that I need to have a space. If I can only put in so much into my bag and I have to be able to work on my bag, then I need to have space that I can actually like have stuff and like where I can actually work on stuff and try to organize it. If we do that, I mean, this is just, it's too big there. I'm losing stuff and I'm sick, so so badge, immune to fear and fatigue when health is 1. What does add a strap do? Allows you to store any one object of any size. That. You made it this far. Impressive. Repair all equipment. Cure all ailments. Go home +1 explorer point. Fill your stomach. Let's cure all ailments. Okay, yeah. And this one, the sprite got damaged on my thing. Other than that, yeah, okay. But you do have what it takes. Impressive, but do you have what it takes to reach the summit? It's still time to go home. Yeah, well, you only let me pick one option. Trade, missed. Hide zone info unless you have the proper equipment. Let's go to trade. Reduces hunger. Card game. Okay, so that would be the card. Dice. I lost my dice. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No, okay, it's if I trade him within 5. Everything I have is damaged. Except for this bone. Okay, I don't think I can do the trade. You know, I'm thinking about the sprite might be look damaged because it's the item itself is damaged. Yeah, I can't do anything. Of course, of course. Objects freeze when they enter a cold zone in your bag. You cannot move frozen objects around in your bag. Durability is consumed faster. Damage enemy. Otherwise, we got fatigue. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, but yeah, oh, because that's a shovel. We could do this. Okay, I get it now. You do this, and then you get a success, so it damages the enemy, and they only have like so many hit points. So it's not the matter of... I get it. Use the bone. Scratch at broke. Okay. That's okay, but... Okay, it's completely broken, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. I don't think I can use... Well, that's 4. I could use... If I can use the honey knife... But it broke. 13. Okay, so we have this. Can I use that again? We are in intense cold. Okay, well, we've got some loot items. We've got bread. That'll be good. Now I find the cards. Tinderbox. Okay, we got some other items here. Yo-yo. Treat madness. Is this... Okay, that... Awesome. Okay, we got that one. Yeah, but these can't be moved, I don't think. Can we move the stomach? No. No, of course not. Of course not, because that would be convenient. Okay, we just froze that. That's fine. That's fine. I will live with frozen stuff, maybe. There we go. Yeah, we are in intense cold. We've got stuff that's cold, but... What is this? Repair equipment. Ooh, we have this. Ooh, that might get damaged. Can we lose health? Well, that's one way to lose that. Okay, we've got this route. I don't think I have anything that has that. And then this just adds to fatigue, so we're gonna have to go here. What the? No, 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 no. It literally kicked my stuff out at the last minute and I lost all that stuff. Okay, okay. Okay, let's put that there. Okay. I found this in the mountain. I can share some of it. An ice axe. Rare. That should have like the ability to use in ice without problem. Gris again. Vice. Shrink. Pestle mortar. Shrink 1 organic. I think maybe, yeah, we'll get this. And no, I think we're gonna put this like right here. Put that there, and then this goes right there. Okay. Crisis averted. I thought I lost that equipment. All right, let's keep going. All right, we have fire camp trade or regular trade. Let's do fire camp trade. We haven't done one of those. I really need a rest. It feels good. Eat anything or cook. I don't think I have anything. Tender unusable from fear. If I have that, yeah, I just need to. We'll do that, and then I want to keep the boomerang. Hunting knife we'll have. Okay. Yeah, if I had anything organic. Oh wait, hold on. Do I have? I do, but I really kind of want to use the spiky vine to. We'll do that. Yeah, we'll just put that right there. Okay. Got rid of a bunch of stuff, but okay, so this is that's the opportunity to really be able to go and hunt. All right, so we have reduce hunger. We'll do that. We'll hold on to this one. And we'll take care of that. This one is a light challenge. 14 is not light. That's tinderbox. I mean, that's the only thing I've got because I got rid of my lantern. This one is an intelligence challenge. But you see, like, when I highlight on here, it doesn't really have anything. This is 12. You know, we've been holding on to this. Let's see if we can do this. Of course. Yeah, we'll just do that again. Of course it broke. Okay, so that does help with that. That's good. a light. We have a tinderbox. Fear. That's not helpful. More tinderbox. We got a damage. Quarterstaff is broken. Only thing I have is I have the boomerang and I have my shovel. Let's try the shovel. It's gonna damage it. We'll be able to do the boomerang. Ouch, it stings. Yeah, it does. I'm gonna be at this rate. I'm gonna be limping over the finish line. Okay, we have a loot. What is this? We get a book. Plated grimoire makes a consumable persistent. Okay, and we have an arrow. Trap, of course. Success. No, that's another trap. Trap. Makes a consumable persistent. You know. Yeah, they're all trapped. Lock picking 5 or lock picking. I don't really have that. Okay. Cursed mask. Reduce 5. We have 2 boomerangs. Duplicator. Yeah, we're gonna go with okay. I mean, everything's making me sick, but yeah, yuck. Exactly. Lockpicking challenge. What do we have? I don't have anything with that. Okay, that's gonna take some of that down. As much as I would, well, I mean, I can keep the arrow. I don't have anything that does that. Yeah. Failures, illness. I guess we just try it. And what's the worst that can happen? Yep. How sick can we go? There we go. We got it. Really? You're gonna make me fight when I'm sick? Let's see. Not well. I don't think anything really does. Damages your rightmost object. Yeah, that's... I don't think I have anything that I can... Okay, well, we're hurt. You again. I don't think I have anything that I can do that can affect them because everything is... Want this. I mean, that's the only thing I have is that boomerang. Yeah, that's damaged. What do I have? See, because that doesn't do anything. I passed out. You lose 1 life point when you get scratched with an empty bag. Game over. Did you really think you could make it to the top, fool? Come on now, go rest. Hey, I made it 1650. Honestly, if I just didn't get sick, I would do much better. What do we have for Explorer upgrades? Grandma's package. Start every run with 2 random objects. Metalwork. Unlock new objects. Meteorology. Unlock new objects. And then this one, Merchant Variety. I think the Merchant Variety was really fine. Okay, so here I would start with 5 bags. What is this? Blacksmith. Unlock blacksmith in the mountain. Okay, so you have more merchants offer discount. That would be good. Observatory. Reduce mist permanently. Unlock weekly runs. What else do we have? Grandma's package. Start every run with an additional object. So you'd be able to start with 3 objects. Quest plus. Add an extra active quest. Unlock hard mode. We've got the blacksmith. Unlock new objects. Blacksmith can repair 1 object. Blacksmith can repair all objects. Blacksmith's quality offers 1 more object and offers another object. So, and not bad. And then it would be really easy to expand the game by just having more items here. I would like to be able to zoom out a little bit. I can't zoom out on this. I think I would probably do this to start. So then if we go and we start again, there's our items. We have decorated dry fruit. Okay. Oh. Okay, so the map changes every time. Very cool. Okay, well, I can't lockpick, so let's go to loot. Family brooch. Life point plus 1. Yeah, let's do that. Wait, what is this? Shrink plus 1 organic. Yeah, we can keep going with hunger. Loot. Let's get a boomerang. Yeah, I might have said this. The music reminds me of Crypt Custodian. I don't think I have anything on this. So let's loot, see if we can get it. We got another boomerang, and what is this? Fishing lure. That's not help me. One to six. Let's do this one. Okay, get there. Speed run. I don't speed run. Okay, so here we have a digging challenge. We have success loot. Oh, I need to eat. Let's eat that one. Treat fatigue 2, reduce hunger 1. Okay, so that's going to be really important. We're going to also consume that. I don't have anything that does... So I have to roll a 6, which I rolled a 6. Okay. And then we have a light challenge. Which I don't think I have. Oh, wait, whoa. Here. Yeah, we have this. So we have a 4. We roll a 1 to 6. And we already have a 4, so I'd have to roll a 2 or higher, I believe. And I rolled a 4. Okay. I'm getting the mechanics down. What do we get? We get a sew badge. Add change max hunger -1. 50% chance to reduce hunger. I think that's gonna work. I wonder how many badges I can add. Loot. Gloves. Ooh, reliable equipment. Chocolate bar. Increases courage until next travel by 6. Boomerang. I really want the gloves, but I need food. Oh. Oh. Gotta click and hold it. I really wanted those gloves, though. Let's do a climbing challenge. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna reduce hunger by 1. Doesn't do a lot. We do have a fishing lure. Yeah, I guess we just have to do this. Okay, I could do a 12 with bare hands. Okay. There we go. Next, artisan spear. Ooh, Ant-Man spear. Yeah, we gotta go with that one. I need some kind of... I mean, I've got some boomerangs, but having a spear will come in really clutch. That's one reason why I haven't really been doing a lot of battles on this one. Let's see, we gotta go here. Expected trade. Only objects are permitted. Okay, is there anything that I would want to... Wait. We do that. What if we trade here? What do we get? A computer. Rare teleporter. Light challenge. Success with 3 items. Mushroom reduce hunger 2. Increase item value by 10. And then reduce fight challenge difficulty by 12. I will take that. We'll put him up here. It's gonna be and so it begins. I mean, the artwork is really beautiful on here. Here's a mist. Okay, so we've got this. It's consumable though. Completely damage that. Do I have anything? Just keep moving. So bad. Travel, restore durability. And, I really want to do this. Yeah, let's do this one. I want to see. Does that mean that we have... Okay, so we have 2 badges now. Got it. I do need to get food though. I need food. Speaking of which, we can, hold on. We do, we can eat anything here. Rest, treat all object. Okay. But I don't have anything that organic, so we're just gonna keep going. Yeah, I probably have. Okay, so let's see. If we go this way, we're going to be able to get 2 loots. So, yeah, okay, we've got this thing. Yeah, we're going to... Hold on. If I'm only going to be able to do this once... How am I supposed to... Hold on. Okay, okay, we got this. This one can go here. Okay, now we get to do loot. For hunt. What do we get? We have decorated animal, improve equipment. This one, reduce fight. And then this, we had the rabbit's foot last time. Okay. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Shovel. What do we get? Ice cube. Yeah, we'll do that. I could have sworn that was supposed to... yeah, we just gotta do this and take some fatigue, I think. Oh, we do that. We just take 2 fatigue. Got it. Challenge loot. Again. Okay, this one, decorated animal fight. Give to target. Reduce hunger. Well, we've already got 1 rabbit's foot, so I'm not too concerned. What else do we get? Treat fatigue, reduce hunger by 1. So we have that. Flint. Hold on. I don't need the extra rabbit's foot. I've already got one. Let's see. I think improve equipment 1. Is that... Ooh, okay. So that improved the 2 things of fear. Don't necessarily like that. Do I have anything that's... No. We just have to go this route. Okay, we can do a... I have to do it. What's this one? Apprentice. Reduce durability loss when using equipment by 20%. I need the survival equipment. And I'm probably going to use all of it right now. Treat all object ailments. Eat. And do I have anything that's actually damaged? Right? Because that's repair equipment. I don't think I have anything that needs to be unusable from fear. I'm going to hold that there. Okay, fight. All right, give me that. Okay, what do we have? I don't think I can do that. We can... No, not you. I want this. Give me my spear. Light. I don't think I have anything that does light. I mean, that's just... I'm gonna get 2 more fear items. Okay. Okay, well, we got them down on there. Okay, and 8. Yeah, I've got this one. All right, what do we have? We have climbing challenge. Any object to trade. Can we trade that? Oh, we got a vice. Shrink. Okay. Let's put that like so. Then we have a rope, but I don't have anything. Oh, I only had one. Okay. Okay, I guess we gotta try. We're not gonna succeed. So it knocks it down 6, and then we have to do it again. Knocks it down 3. This is how I get sick. Yeah. No, after I've destroyed everything in my bag, now it lets me through. We're gonna go this way though, because I really want the opportunity to loot. There's a couple of items that I know I want. If we can do... Is that... It's unusable from fear. Everything's unusable by fear. Okay, so we can't get that. This is going to be at risk of being lost. We have that, maybe. There we go. Advance to the next one before it changes my mind. Okay, let's come over here. Okay, we have perfect ration, reduced hunger 5. I only have 2. This is improve, treat all object elements. Yeah, let's do that. That should have done more than that. Okay, let's... Let's go ahead and do that. Two more items. Okay, courtier. We have a sew badge, possibly. Experienced merchants reduces merchant prices 50%. Let's add the strap. Because you can put like your biggest item right there. So I'd be curious to see if you can actually add more than one strap. Okay, so here. Oop. Right there. Okay, repair all equipment, cure all ailments. Sure, gonna do that. Which is what I needed. You made it this far? Impressive. But do you have what it takes to reach the summit? I almost made it last time! He doubts me. Yeah, we're gonna do... I don't want to do... Well, I could do fights. Reduces hunger, but we only have 1. Hold on, how much is the coin worth? 22? I'm hungry. 1. I know, and I just lost like 7, but that's okay. That's okay. I think that's what the coins are for. Okay, what is this? Ooh. A Yule log. I like that. Okay, so we have... Perfect. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Okay, well, I mean, I wasted part of it, but I'd rather waste part of it and than not have it at all. Okay, so if we do this... Oh, we can just build the bridge. I almost lost that one. Jeez. Okay, I don't really have any lock picking skills, so we're just gonna get some. Let's do 1 here. Eat anything. Why are you... Calm that. Calm. Like, slow your roll here. Hold on. Let's see if we have to cook anything organic. Right, I'm not gonna... Yeah, we'll do this. Okay. Yum yum. Yeah, that's... Yeah, one of my favorite movies is Land of Far Away, and they have a character in there called Yum Yum. Yeah, you... are gone. No, not you, not you. I want you. No, it has to be not that one, this one. That's fine, that's fine. I just broke something. Something floating that was right there. Fight difficult. Is this the dragon? This is the dragon. Okay, let's start. Hold on, we've got... That's not gonna be enough. I can easily get that one though. Let's go here. That's 10. Okay. Broken, but we can do that one. Oh, I'm going to be really sad at that because that is... Hold on. Oh, that's just a coin. Okay. You passed out. You lose 1 life point when you get scratched from an empty bag. Game over. That was a good try, though. A lot of strategy. I like it. Yeah, and then you go back to here to explore upgrades. And we can unlock more items. Like so. And then we'd have to probably spend like a couple of runs to get stuff. And there's that option that you can also go back and you get like a basically a, you can say like, oh yeah, hey, I quit voluntarily. Had that when I did doors and loot. But yeah. Mudita Games. Very, very cool game. So check it out. Link will be in the description. Thank you to the devs for providing me with a key. So thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.